What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, I promise you definitely won't be on. So make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. And welcome to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
Guys, make sure you check out our Patreon for full and early access to dope K-dramas like Glory, We Class Heroes Study Group, and Mercy for None, and so much more. And guys, we are back with the last episode where we last left off, Mr. Kim versus Ji-yoon, and we have
Ji-jun.
about to go kill him.
That ass.
Let's get right back into it. That's the last episode, episode 7. Mercy for None, and Evan and me think everybody's gonna die.
So be it. So
yeah,
be it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Jerry is so souped, yeah. Yeah, what was in there? Oh, it's the gun that probably was used to kill Juwan.
His father, yeah.
He's like, I would trade my dad, but I'm not my dad.
Hey, don't sound no remorseful now, bro. Your plan is the reason why he's dead.
Facts. Yeah, that's not gonna work out.
No, it's not. Somebody might hop in his car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's about to get.
Who the hell is this? A hitman?
Oh, you thought you was going to Russia? No, you weren't, bro. Whoa! He said I keep that thing on me. No, I don't know if he got him.
I'm not gonna lie.
He went crazy though.
Yeah, he got some fight in him. Bro, get in the car and drive off.
Bro, you have a car.
That don't
Where
make
is he
sense.
going? Yeah.
Imagine he stabs him?
Yeah.
Oh, Pat! I blame you. Damn.
Nah, homie that just died, he was playing both sides a lot, though.
He was. Damn.
This hallway doesn't kind of remind you of Max Payne.
Wow, yeah, it does. So he came over here to kill Mr. Kim, and then Ji-jun's here too. So he's like, because he just said I plan on killing him first, but you're here, so I might as well kill you first.
Because he killed his brother.
Yeah,
huh?
he's the one that killed his brother, so
There
yeah. He was better off not saying that.
He might have had a
Actually,
better
you
chance.
know what's crazy?
That was
He's
hard.
still whooping his ass.
Yeah, he is. He's good though because he's.
Well,
remember they said he's like a top level assassin in Korea, bro.
But yeah, nah, he messed up.
That's
We've seen him get his ass whipped a lot though.
Who?
And he always wins at the end.
Ji-jun,
Yeah. Like that big dude was effing him up.
Yeah. Oh, he got poked.
Oh!
But he stabbed him too, right?
Ah!
Damn.
How many times? Damn
Oh,
it!
he spazzed.
Oh my gosh!
Nah, see, it makes sense why he was able to kill GCO.
He's better than the big dude, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
How are we gonna escape this?
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. Nah, that's
Oh!
brother.
Literally the same thing that happened with his brother, but I ain't my brother. Oh my goodness.
Oh, right in the same spot. You know if I pull this out, you're going to die, right?
I would love it if he said that. But he wasn't there to know that. That's a quote. But he got stabbed a lot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ji-jun don't survive this, bro.
Yeah, he dies that.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Mercy for none, including you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. In my head, I'm like, there's no way he don't have a gun. You think he cares about that?
Yo, his adrenaline.
That is insane, bro.
Yeah, like what? He got shot
twice.
Yo.
He got stabbed up.
Mr.
Bro.
Kim is trash,
Bro. Why you shooting his shoulders? Shoot his head. Yeah, I gotta kill you, bro. You're the reason why my brother even. Oh! Achilles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I think he died just straight from that. He just leave it bleeding. And him making his brother catch that body is what led to him getting his Achilles cut. Mercy for none, Evan.
Facts, bro.
Wow, Sway.
Yeah, this will be the last one.
It's the last one.
Wait, he pulled up
to
here?
the funeral.
That's what you gotta do, bro. F it, man.
This dude is still walking upstream.
Bro, I think
At
he's
this
actually
point-
apologizing to his dad before he killed his son.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw. You thought this was sweet?
Send off your father, that'll kill you out.
And yeah, you should definitely be shit that he just said that to you.
He might be the only person that survived, yo. Yeah. I can't lie, that was a smart play right there. I got evidence to blackmail you so that when I do this merger, you can't say nothing, bro. No police interference.
혹시 문제 생겨도 난 아무 상관없는 거예요. 진짜?
They sent it out. Sound like a utopia for criminals.
Yeah. Like the best crime syndicate ever. Then messes out.
L's all around. Whoa! Yo, he didn't even tell him!
Tell him! Ah!
Ooh, that's a good.
Ah!
He knows he took out!
Hold it.
He's like, that bastard Mr. Kim was recording me that whole time. He's about to get killed.
Pat.
No, the word is crack. Crack.
Why I feel like he set him up, okay?
Cool, Mr. Choi? I mean, Choi?
Yeah.
Nah, he was actually really banking on him being successful.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's why he just said right now, he said, yo, bro, we put all our trust in you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. He's so injured. How, bro?
But yo, he's in the staircase.
Oh, that makes sense now, because there was no way he was going to
Well, okay, he didn't call the hit, but now he's gonna be like, yo, he's taking the stairs, bro. Yo. Okay, they're gonna fight. You were right there. Alright.
I think he knows he's gonna die. That's why it's like, yo, bro, you really gotta do this. You're gonna die. Like the way you're looking, even if you kill him, you still might die.
Yeah,
bro.
actually, yeah, so I guess.
Cause he was gonna die, bro. All them guys were gonna kill
They're
him.
gonna kill him, bro.
They
They was
was
gonna
gonna
kill
kill him, bro.
Come on, Jay. This dude Choi wants to actually make money, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Choi's stupid.
Yo,
If you wanna do this, just let them guys kill him.
Yeah,
Yo,
real
you know he's
talk.
gonna get rich. Duh, trying, bro. Like, come on, man.
And it's crazy because you was walking behind him. Why'd you stab him in the back? I would have stabbed his head. Ah!
It's almost like Choi knew, yeah, he'll body me. That's what it seems like. He's like, it's cool. I knew this was gonna happen, bro.
Man, they all say this once they actually start dying. Remember the other dude? When he was dying, he was like, here, this is where the guy's at. This is where Kim's at. Wow.
Yo,
I don't know why that yo was so hilarious.
But I liked it.
Nah, he killed that.
Yeah, I really liked that.
That was actually, that was
So
actually really
funny,
good.
bro.
bro, but we
2
never
bullet
seen him
wounds and
bleed.
multiple stab wounds.
Yeah.
We never seen him bleed, so I think he had a bulletproof the whole time.
Cut his hand off. Oh!
Wow.
Nah, you ain't taking that way out. Yeah, I need you to really feel this death. You ain't getting no quick death. I need to slide this knife in your throat.
Yeah, he said, you don't get it. He
Oh,
said,
that feels painful, bro.
Yeah, he could have just killed him, then killed himself.
Yeah, right? What? That was dumb.
Yeah, in that moment, he just regretted everything he did.
Because he realized, like, no, I'm not cut out for this. I don't even like being at the top.
What a time to figure that out, huh, buddy?
Yeah, after you killed everybody. Isn't that the same chair his dad died in?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a different off.
Mercy for nothing.
Nah, that's the
Nah,
same
it's definitely
office.
his dad's office. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it is the same thing.
Because when he said, like, yo, how's it feel being in that chair now?
That's why he was able to hear everything.
Nah, but he was talking about the chair that behind the desk. He wasn't talking about that
Yeah.
specific chair.
I know, but his dad wasn't in that
Yeah,
chair
he was
back
in
then.
that
when
chair.
he
No,
died.
but when he said, how do you feel to be in that chair?
No, I
now, he
know.
wasn't
I'm saying it's
talking
at the
about
same chair he died in. And that the chair that he died in was
It
one
is.
of those chairs that was right there.
괜찮으니까 다 그만두고.
Oh, this is the last conversation they had?
그렇지. 캠핑장이라서.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoy shows where everybody get clapped. Real talk.
You didn't have a girl interest.
Yeah, he did it. Nah, he didn't have time for that, bro. She would have died too, bro.
This was a smooth story.
That was. I like the fact 7 episodes.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, bro.
Mercy for none.
Mercy for none. He didn't deserve mercy either because he did some vile stuff too.
Yep.
Wow.
That's
That
good
was
thing, Mercy.
quick for sure.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot to say I like this one. Whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, that was a great series. I feel like, he always felt the burden of getting his brother involved into this gang stuff too, because his brother ended up killing Mr. O's son.
Yep.
Because they threatened his brother's life, right? So
Correct.
it's like it all came full circle, and nobody survived.
Yeah.
Nobody should after everything that they all did to try to climb their way to the top, only to find out that we seen that young son, like he didn't even like the feeling, like everything it didn't pay off.
His father was right.
Yeah.
I think his father really said, "Yo, you're not cut out for this life and everything," and he just didn't want to listen to his father and stuff. And I love how like the series started off with like that black and white sequence of Ji-Jun like basically fighting so his brother could get into the gang and stuff like that, just for it to end and be like, yo, damn, this is my fault. My brother even died because of that moment right there, because I fought for him to get into this gang. So I like that. A gang. This whole show is basically like, yo, gang life is whack, guys. It's not worth it.
Yeah,
Not.
Juwan's son, it was just a snobby, little entitled little boy who thought that he wanted this lifestyle because he was brought up in it. But like once you experience it, it's not really. It wasn't really cut out for you. He was doing good too. He was a prosecutor. Like you don't even
Cooling.
like yo,
Cooling.
yo. Your dad was like yo, put you in a position to where it was like yo, bro, go to school, become a prosecutor. Become a
It's his dad's
prosecutor.
fault.
Do what you need
I
to do
told
in life.
you shouldn't be. This movie this show just showcase what happens when you live a dark life and you try to hide it from your kids. When you tell them not to do it, it makes them want to do it. And since you do it in their mind, it's something that they feel like they want to be a part of. If his dad wasn't part of that life or hid it completely, this wouldn't have happened. So, more for me is just if you're a gangster and your son's seeing that, you're in for a rude awakening.
So even like the betrayal of his father is his dad's fault.
Yeah. The betrayal is all in that lifestyle, so where does the son pick that up from?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree that his father being a gangster is what sent him down
It's like
that
being a
path.
stripper and your daughter wants to be a stripper. It's like she seen you do it, shorty. Like,
Right.
like,
No, I definitely think part of it is him as well, though, because I think like people aren't a monolith. Like some kids would actually not go that route, but I do think because his dad.
the studies showcase that usually what your parents do, that would be one of the first things your kids would want to do. Like sports, athletes, all that. Like, if they see you do it and you're getting edified, his dad was being glorified and stuff. That's gonna look.
No, I can
attractive to
see.
your
I can
kid.
definitely see the allure that brought him to that life. But I think that a big thing his dad had to do more, which I think would be important, is show the dark side of because the dad knew that he went through a lot of ish through his life in order to not only get to that position but keep that position. And the child might just see oh, you was able to do this A, B, and C from being this guy. Like I want to be the guy, but you don't understand how it feels to be the guy. So now in that chair, that last conversation was dope. Yo, you did all this to be the guy. How's it feel to be the guy? You don't understand the issues that you actually face. And he saw it really fast. He had a rude awakening. He didn't have it where it was he got to keep it for 5 years, smooth sailing. No, it was bro, problems are gonna rise every day. That spot, everybody wants that spot. It's not just you, bro. And it's not just something you can take. You gotta earn that thing. And we see that he wasn't ready for that life, man.
It's funny because it's both parents too. Because you got with Gun Mo and stuff like that.
Yeah, with Bong Sound. Yeah.
He felt so entitled and stuff, and his dad was on the same tip of yo, bro, I'm not trying to have you be a part of this life, bro. I know you're not built for this, but he was so fixated on trying to get that respect that he did what he did against GCO. Because the only reason why he did what he did against GCO is he felt like, yo, if I'm a gangster son, bro. I can't let nobody disrespect me like that. So both parents, I'm not gonna lie, they didn't communicate with their children well. Cause even with Jun, he was like, yo, my dad never asked me what I really wanted. So like there was communication flaws and occupational flaws. Everything's flawed.
Okay, I do agree. Like, especially if you don't have that discussion with your child about why what I'm doing is bad, not justifying, not taking anything away from the father, but like still at the same time, if you're gonna do something like that, this is why it was a lesson learned for him. Because if you're gonna do something like that, you gotta know to cover your tracks. You gotta know you can't trust everybody. Like, you can't go into a field thinking that, hey, because this person wants to work with me, this person's not gonna try to get dirt on you. Guess what? Kim had dirt on you, doggy, and it didn't end up working in your favor. So come on, man.
Yeah,
you should know better. You went to school to be a prosecutor. You got to do the research on what you're getting yourself into and research these streets.
Nah, but it's not that easy, bro. Because I think it's like how people say like a person who's handed $1 billion and a person who had to go through the trials and tribulations to make it understand it a different way. Like he could look at it and you could tell him 5 ways to Sunday like how to try to navigate things, but until you go through a situation, it's hard to kind of understand it. Like, you kind of have to go through certain things, and he had to go through it to get it. Cause like for him, he didn't realize all that. I'm sure his dad would have been like, I would have never done that, bro, because I know this dude's gonna do this because I went through it. My man's when I was 18, he did that to bro. Like, I seen it happen that way. Like, you probably don't have those understandings because you never went through it.
Hold on, but in this case, was he handed $1 billion or did he take $1 billion or did he steal $1 billion from his dad? Because this is a case to where it's like he just went in the safe and took the money without his permission.
He took a shortcut.
Yeah.
He tried to take the illest shortcut ever to the top. While you see the two fathers, they actually worked to get there, which is why they was there for a while. Like, bro, Juwan and director Ju from Busan, bro, they were on top for a minute.
They worked since they were youngins, and they probably had to go through the ranks and got like the same way he was gonna give it to GCO because he knew he was ready for that. Yeah, like that's probably how they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his son wasn't on some, yo, you can handle it, I'll give it to you. It was like,
and he trusted Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim was the third player for Juwan and Bong Song. You feel me? So like, when he came to Mr. Kim talking about betraying his own father, of course I'm gonna have dirt on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you came to me about betraying your own father. Let me record this real quick. Hold on.
I know your dumb ass gonna try to do the same thing to me one day. Thanks.
So guys, make sure y'all keep it locked. Next up, we got Deaf Game dropping right after this, man. So, and then we have Squid Games and Marry My Husband coming to our Patreon. So much dope K-dramas in store for you guys. So make sure y'all pull up. It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's the Maniac.
Patricrt.
Wells.
It's your buddy C.
And that settles it at
the round table.